Nothing is impossible. There are ways that lead to everything. It is often merely for an excuse that we say things are impossible. These words by François de La Rochefoucauld have echoed through time, challenging us to rethink our limitations. But what do they truly mean for you and me? Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to talk about why impossible is just an excuse. Too often we say I can't do this or that's impossible without realizing that we're setting our own limits. But let's flip the script and see how we can turn these impossibles into possibles. First off, think about the small miracles in your daily life. Remember when you thought you couldn't run that extra mile, finish that project, or even wake up early for a workout? Yet, here you are, having done all those things and more. The truth is, you already have a track record of beating the impossible without even knowing it. Next, consider the power of perspective. The word impossible often comes from a place of fear or lack of knowledge. When you say something is impossible, what you're really saying is, I don't know how to do it yet. But guess what? Not knowing is just the beginning. It opens the door to learning, growth, and ultimately achievement. Now, let's talk about the people who've defied the odds. Think of inventors like Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before perfecting the light bulb, or athletes like Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team, but went on to become one of the greatest players of all time. These stories aren't just inspirational. They're proof that impossible is simply a stepping stone to success. But it's not just about famous names, it's about you and me. Every hurdle we face, every challenge we overcome, adds to our story of resilience and triumph. When you start believing that nothing is impossible, you change the way you approach problems. Instead of seeing a wall, you see a challenge to scale. Instead of seeing a dead end, you see a detour. Allow yourself to dream big. Write down your goals, no matter how outrageous they seem. Break them into smaller, manageable steps. Each step you take brings you closer to your goal, and before you know it, the impossible starts to look very possible. Remember, saying something is impossible is often just an excuse to avoid the hard work it takes to achieve it. So the next time you find yourself thinking, I can't, pause and ask yourself, is it really impossible, or am I just afraid to try? Embrace the challenge. Believe in your potential, because at the end of the day, the only thing standing between you and the impossible is your willingness to take that first step. Thanks for watching. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, nothing is impossible. Until next time, keep pushing your limits and chasing your dreams.